Hey guys, doing a new series of live commentary gameplay. This is actually Division 2, so anyway, the series will be called Will I Be Kicking Ass or Getting My Ass Kicked? So we'll see how the game goes. We'll be watching the old game. I won't be doing no editing. I think it's just live commentary of the old game, and during the gameplay talk about certain players that I play with, how the game's going, whatsoever. Maybe ask you guys a few questions, and basically just talk. So I did change my team a little bit. Um, you know, as you could see, in the first minute, whenever I have the puck, I never score, because if I score, the person will quit. So that's very annoying. That's very annoying. I hope EA actually changes that. I don't know if everybody's gonna agree with me, but I think what EA should do is actually remove the old 1 minute quit thing. Like, for example, like in FIFA, you don't see who you get to play. You only see the name tag and that's it. And NHL, of course, you gotta see the person's best player. Right now, I mean, a lot of people are rocking the Mike Richards. So, I mean, it doesn't really matter anymore. But the thing is, like, for example, like in FIFA, oh my God. In FIFA, the only time you get to see the player's team is once you load into once you accept the game, then you get to see like the who you're playing, and I mean you also get to see the old team actually. And I actually like that better because, well, you don't have to show the old team or whatever, but I don't like the fact that people could like just dodge games. So I would rather that they basically just remove it completely and do it a bit like FIFA, where, for example, if somebody quits in the first minute, you don't get the win, but he gets the loss. So it prevents people from doing it, and it prevents from also from people from cheating in a way of saying that, for example, like there's people that will keep playing with their friends or whatever, like, you know what I mean, like they basically give each other the wins in the first minute. So like that, you probably would have to play the game a little bit longer before you get the win, but that's okay. To me, that doesn't bother me. I really just don't like the fact that you give people a chance to quit. Nice save by Pecorini. I'm actually rocking Pecorini too. The one I'm rocking is the Team of the Week one. The one with the one-timer, synergy, and the cycle game ×2. Yeah, is it ×2?
And possession is changed. Brilliant move on that pass. And he steps across the line.
So that's one of the issues I would like EA to fix in 2018. Are they gonna do it? Probably not. We all know EA is. I don't know. Maybe they'll do it. I don't know. I'm hoping they do it. Because you look at some of those division, well, not division, but whatever, like with all Division 1. But you know what I mean. You look at the top guys, for example, and you wonder, like, for example, like I've seen some of the stats. For example, let's say, for example, the guy played 80 seasons, and he's got 100 division titles. Now, I hope one of you guys actually answer me this question, because I'm actually confused with this, because how does somebody have more division titles than you have season played? Like me personally, I don't get it. Like, it was the first time I actually noticed it. I was like just looking to see, who's leading the Division 1 titles and stuff like that. And then I started realizing that a lot of people in the top 100 have more division titles than they have in seasons played. Now, I don't want to sound like I'm the smartest person in the world, because I'm not, because I was not good in school. But thank God for my gambling addiction, I learned how to count over 100. So I don't know, man. If you got 80 seasons but you got 100 titles, I just don't know how you do it. I mean, at one point my friend was like, "Oh, maybe it's because he won the playoffs." Okay, well, even if you won the playoffs, I don't think we played 20 playoffs yet, because we can only play one a month. And if you win it, you can only play one anyway. So it's like, I still don't get the way that number appears. Oh, it's icy. Anyway, so I would like for you guys to comment on that. If anybody knows the answer to that, please. I'm dying to know. I'm dying to know how somebody has more division titles than seasons played. Please, please. I really want to know this. I can't even sleep at night anymore when I think about this.
A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck.
Okay, so yeah, we'll talk a little bit about the team I'm rocking. So the synergies that I use, for me, that I find are the best synergies that people should be using. Of course, everybody uses Team Wheel. Now, Team Wheel, until when do you use Team Wheel? Personally, I think Team Wheel is used until it, like, until you have like a really good team. Like, for example, like what I mean a really good team, once you start having those guys that are all like 94, 95, in your team, you probably don't need Team Wheel no more, because everybody is just naturally super crazy fast. So, it won't make a difference if the guy is at 97 speed or 98, 99. I mean, fast is fast, right? Oh my god, what did I do? So, Team Wheel is what I'm rocking. That's my favorite synergy at the moment until my team gets better. I don't know if it's actually gonna get better. I'm pretty much gonna stay with what I have right now. The other one that I like a lot is the one-timer one. I used to go with the long bombers, but this guy's playing the trap. You know how many times I got shit for playing the trap? And every time you play that Division 1, Division 2, everybody's just playing that. And they complain about it too after. They're probably the people that comment like, "Oh, you fucking suck, you play a fucking trap," and then they're playing the trap, and it's like, yeah, okay, buddy. Anyway, so basically, like I said, I run Team Wheel. I like It's a One-Timer. I think It's a One-Timer is like one of my favorites. This is pretty even gameplay. Face off, I'm beating him though. So yeah, I used to run long bombers and whatever. I mean, it's okay. It's definitely good. I used to have all McKinnis and all that, so it's it's not bad. But I like better like long bombers. I mean long bombers. It's a one-timer. My God. Contradicting myself. No, don't go. Now, the other one I rock that I think is probably the best one, on top of like Team Wheel. Of course, like I said, if you have a team that's slow, yeah, you have no choice to have Team Wheel if you want to rock the higher levels. But for me, the best synergy in the game is Cycle Game. Now, the reason why I think Cycle Game is the best synergy in the game is because your players stay on the ice always longer than they should, right? So it's not like real hockey that they take like a 40-second shift and they change. So automatically, they're always on the ice for a couple minutes, sometimes even as long as like 10 minutes, sometimes even as long as the whole period. I should have scored there. Tapper on goal. Yes. Anyways, so the Cycle Game. If there's two synergies you gotta pick, two synergies, make sure you always pick Team Wheel and Cycle Game, okay? Work your team around that. Those are the two best synergies out there. Afterwards, it's up to you what you like. If you like better more, if you like more the one-timer one, if you like more maybe, fuck, I hate when my goalie does that. It's like he has a hard time passing. The thing is, sometimes you're passing and then your guy is like, I missed. Anyway, what I was trying to say there was that sometimes you try to pass with your goalie and it feels like your defender, instead of going for the puck, you actually start skating backwards, like further away from the puck, like nice goal for him, whatever. I give him too much space. Anyway, so the two synergies you gotta always be rocking is Cycle Game and Team Wheel. Those for me are the two first ones. Once you get those two, then you could like work around with, depending on your budget, what you want. I mean, long bombers is nice, the one-timer is nice. It's pretty much what you like, your preference, basically. The defensive ones, the only one that I personally find is okay is maybe It's a Trap. Shot blocking, honestly, I haven't really noticed any difference with the shot blocking.
The Ice Dogs win that faceoff.
Wow, what a weak shot.
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side.
My God, man.
Pittsburgh's got
The
possession
passing in this
their own
game.
end. Looking to
I'll never
march
get
in.
over it.
Gains the blue line. One-timer. That hit somebody. Pressing on with it up the wing.
No, don't tell me I
Knocked it
fucked up.
away with the stick. Looks from the corner. The Ice Dogs wheel one
Oh yeah,
ahead
so what do you guys think about Mike Richards? I'll overpower this. Come on, really, man?
Magic even to get there and get the shot off.
A missed opportunity from this close
Come
in.
on, come on.
Good place to shoot from. The Oilers have killed off the penalty. Penalty box is empty for them. Good work with the stick. The Oilers leave their own end. Has it picked up. Into the end of attack. He knifed it away.
Come on. Oh my God. There it is. No, it's not.
Dangerous hit.
Jabbed away by Ryan Suter. Puck held near the point. Lets it go. He scores. Pittsburgh's had the puck a lot.
The point shots are ridiculous this year, right? So abuse, abuse, abuse.
Grab the two centermen tied up, but there was lane reach there. Puck is thrown to Voracek. Shot back to the other end, and that
I don't feel like this guy's getting any really good chances. I mean, he had that one goal that he scored, but other than that, this guy hasn't really done anything.
Second period. Pittsburgh's lead on the strength of that recent goal is 2.
So we were talking about the synergies a little bit. I find some don't make a difference that much, like the tape to tape. Never really liked. What else? Shot block, like I said, like I'm not too crazy about it. It's a trap is okay, you know. Maybe the best defensively one, I don't know. Come on, Stahl.
Collected by Eric Stahl. Loose puck, the defense was in the way. Puck loose, now picked up. Back on his stick. Nice poke check by
God,
Eric Stahl.
when the puck's everywhere, huh?
Using the point, he's got it.
I should have went forward.
Directing that one to Eric Stahl.
Stahl with Stahl. Probably not gonna do nothing.
Lets the shot go. He caught it and he holds on. Pittsburgh's done it. Back at full strength. Chip to Duchesne.
So people like always want to know how to make coins and which cards to invest.
Nearly grazed the iron on that.
In this situation, you have to hit the net. Sometimes it's
Keep yourself always
right at the goaltender.
up to date with what's happening in the NHL. Like there's actually a website, I forgot the name,
He got the point. With a drive.
but it tells it's a track. It's whatever. I think you just go in Google, right, and NHL
Player change
Team of the Week tracker, and you'll see, for example, like my God, what does he miss the pass?
fires. Wonderful save.
And you could see basically everybody's production for the week, so you could look at the ones that have the Movembers and grab one. So sometimes you gotta take a risk early on during the week. Yeah, I'm pretty much destroying this guy. We'll check his ranking at the end. So yeah, you look at that website and look at, let's say for example you just want to invest in Movembers, because those are probably usually the most safest bets, right? Because they don't take that much of a hit if you buy one. Usually they stick around the price that you buy if you take a chance on somebody. So let's say for example like I don't know, today Pacioretty plays a game, he gets 2 goals, well, that's a good start, right? So maybe by doing that, by him scoring those 2 goals that game, and you look during the week, he's got like 2 more games to play at least, or 3 more games. You may want to go buy him now, because if you wait towards the end of the weekend to buy him, it's the price will already be up. So once the price is already up, how much profit can you really make on a card? Like, let's say for example the card goes for 120k. By the end of the week, if he's already like at 4 or 5 points and he has 1 game left, his card will probably already be like a 140, maybe even 150. At this point here, you have a choice to make. You could either sell him right away,
Hammers
or
one.
wait out the game and take a chance to see if he gets another couple of points. And if he gets a couple more points, you know, you pretty much as team of the week, right? And basically then you just wait for, firstly, I don't never sell my cards team of the week exactly the day that they come out. I always try to sell them the day before, because that's when their value will be at their highest. Because once the team of the week card does come out, there's gonna be a couple of people gonna try selling them at that point, and the value will drop. So
Holds in the corner. Knocked right off the stick.
for example, that broad marchand that I have, that's the team of the week. That's the November, and I got him at 200k. Okay, so right now the lowest one I checked was around 300, or I think 340. Now personally, I think it's gonna be tape to tape, right? Nah, just kidding. So I personally think his card will be
Goal has taken them to an even
by the end of the month. Okay, now reason why I say the end of the month. Okay, so if you could go pick him up now at 300, under 350, trust me, it's worth it. Okay, because he should get player of the game, because he got a 5-point night yesterday. So that will make him a 92 card. And if he doesn't get player of the game, from my understanding, they're gonna upgrade his card by 2, because he also has the most points for team of the week. So it's almost guaranteed that he's gonna get a +2 on his card. You know, it's either he's gonna get it in, you know, basically in 1 card, or if he's gonna get it in 2 cards. That I'm not sure. I think Percy's gonna get both cards. I think he's gonna get player of the game tonight. That's what I think. And then he's gonna get team of the week. Come on. Oh my god. On Wednesday, you know? So right there, his card is going to be worth between 350 to 400k. And personally, I will keep the card, because if you keep the card, he is going to the All-Stars. Now, if he's going to the All-Stars, very good chance he gets another upgrade. And if he gets another upgrade, he becomes a 94 overall. Personally, I think he's already fast. Okay? And already with the upgrade that he's going to be getting this week, oh my god, he'll probably be one of the fastest cards in the game. Okay? He is fast. He is nasty. He's... Oh my god, what did I do? So that will be a good investment if you want. The other good investment right now, I think people should start buying Max Pacioretty. Now the reason why I say Max Pacioretty, because Max Pacioretty in the next couple games, if he scores 6 goals, I think, he will get a 90 overall, because he gets his milestone. Now, the reason why I think his card will go up a lot is because he plays for Montreal. Now, if people that know hockey know that Canadians love playing with Canadian players. Okay? So, whenever you see a Canadian player that is getting either a milestone or a team of the week, buy it right away. Buy it right away. Don't even think about it. Just buy it. Buy as many as you can. Why? Because Canadian freaks will pay pretty much anything just to run their favorite players. Now, is Pacioretty their favorite player? Some of them. You know, some of them is Gary Price. Some of them maybe even the Shea Weber now. Shea Weber is very, very expensive though. But didn't score there. So basically, Shea Weber is actually getting a milestone too very soon. I think he needs a couple of points. I'm not exactly sure how much, but his card is very expensive. Now, if you could afford it, go for it, because he's also going to the All-Star game. You know, so like I said, whenever there's a possibility of getting like 2 upgrades in less than a month, you know, and your money is just sitting there, it's definitely a good time to like basically buy a card. Yeah, this guy really ended up getting his ass kicked. So I guess this series starts off with me kicking ass. So, you know, at the end of the video, I will show you the guy's ranking just to see if it was good or not. I don't know. I mean, I don't know why he's watching my replay now. You gotta love. I mean, I feel bad for the guy for sure. I mean, whenever you're losing 6-1. But then again, the guy didn't do nothing. I mean, we'll look at the stats at the end of the game. The guy didn't really do much. You know, maybe he's Division 2. I don't know. I don't even think this guy's Division 2. If he is Division 2, to be honest with you, Well, he must be, you know, on the weak side of it because no, I'm usually Division One, you know. So yes, I do cream Division Two pretty easy. So this guy's not gonna play, so we're just gonna wait it off for 30 seconds now.
Decides to curl
There's no
back a
point in
little
scoring.
further. Hoping to shift to offense here, motoring ahead.
So we gotta rag the puck because people can't play their last
Good quick poke
minute
check
of
there.
gameplay. You know, at this point, you played the whole game. Just finish the game, man. Like.
Decides
I've
to
never
skate
seen
it
so
back
many
toward
sore
his own
losers
end.
in a video
Now he's
game. It's
back
like,
into
okay, you
Richards.
lost, bro. You lose 7-1 or you lose 3-2, you
Gets in,
lost. It
what
doesn't
can he
really make a
do?
difference. A loss is a loss. You know, just play the game, man. Anyways, like, look at the stats, quick. Let's see what this guy did this game. Personally, I think he did nothing besides that one goal. It was a nice shot, so I can say it was a bad goal. It was definitely a good show. Team play, I got a B. I got pretty much A everywhere. He's got 9 shots. He was okay on face-offs. I ended up winning 13-10. He was actually very good on the hits, 17 hits. Maybe that's something he should have focused a little bit less. But he completely got demolished. I mean, 26 shots to 9, 6-1. I mean, the stats speak to themselves. So the winner, the right person of the game that should have won, you know. So let's go look at his ranking real quick. And guys, remember, I am doing a 1 million coin giveaway in the first week of February. So there's a video. If you guys please would watch that video to help me out, get 5,000 views on it, I would really appreciate. Also, if you could subscribe to me, I would really appreciate. I'm trying to grow my channel. So basically, when NHL 2018 comes out, I already have a good enough, you know, big enough channel to do bigger giveaways and stuff like that. I'm planning to do 2 giveaways. The one of 1 million coins, and I'm doing another one that I'm not gonna say exactly now, but trust me, it will be bigger than the 1 million. So, you know, if you guys want to have a chance of winning, well, start off with looking at is it shiny? No, it's not. It was this guy right here. So he's got 167 wins, 145 losses. He is Division 2. Yes, he actually did win 2 Division 2 titles. And his team. It looks, he's got a max spectra already. And of course Jordan Stahl, because he's gonna probably get maybe have a chance at getting a team of the week this week, or it's Jeff Skinner, one of those, maybe even both, who knows. Yeah, so he's got a pretty decent team, whatever. I mean, anyways guys, thank you for watching, and if you guys like this series, let me know. Eventually I'll get you guys some Division 1 gameplay. I'm gonna get back into it. I just gotta win Division 2 first, and see you guys soon. Have a good day. Bye.